Welcome to Rest in Their Story, where calm meets remembrance. Tonight, we honor a woman whose brilliance helped shape one of the most iconic minds in history, yet whose name was nearly lost to time. Let your breath slow. Let your thoughts soften. And let's begin. Before the fame, before the Nobel, before the theory of relativity, there was Mileva. Mileva Marić was born in 1875 in Titel, Serbia, into a world that rarely welcomed women into science. But she was exceptional, curious, methodical, gifted in mathematics and physics. She became one of the first women to study at Zurich Polytechnic, the same elite institution where Albert Einstein would later enroll. They met as classmates, they became collaborators, and soon they fell in love. Their letters from that time are filled with equations, shared ideas, and phrases like "our theory" and "our work." Einstein once wrote, "How happy and proud I will be when we both together have brought our work on relative motion to a victorious conclusion." These weren't just romantic musings, they were intellectual exchanges. Mileva was not a muse, she was a mind. In 1905, Einstein published a series of papers that would change physics forever, including the theory of special relativity. That year is often called his miracle year, but Mileva's name was absent from the publications. No co-authorship, no credit, no mention. Some historians believe she contributed directly to the mathematical formulations. Others argue she helped refine the logic, challenge assumptions, and push Einstein toward clarity. What's undeniable is that she was there, in the room, at the table, in the mind of the man who would become a legend. But life was not kind to Mileva. She married Einstein in 1903. They had 3 children, one of whom, Liesel, vanished from history. Some say she died young. Others believe she was given up for adoption. The records are unclear. What is clear is that Mileva carried that grief alone. Their marriage strained under the weight of fame, expectation, and Einstein's growing detachment. By 1914, he had written her a list of conditions for staying married: cold, transactional, and cruel. She refused. They separated, and eventually divorced. Einstein rose. Mileva faded. She lived quietly in Zurich, raising her sons and watching the world celebrate a man whose genius she once helped shape. She never published. She never claimed credit. But her notebooks, her letters, and her presence in Einstein's formative years remain undeniable. Some say she was the first true casualty of Einstein's ascent, a brilliant woman eclipsed by the man she loved. Tonight, we remember Mileva Marić, not as a footnote, but as a force, a mind that dared to think alongside greatness, a woman whose brilliance was buried beneath history's spotlight, but never erased. So as you drift into sleep, imagine her, solving equations by candlelight, debating theories beneath the stars, and quietly shaping the future of science. Thank you for resting in her story. Sleep well.